Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful summer. And one of the products that I've been really excited to get my hands on this year is the torch from Redline Bowhunting. This sight has a lot of good looks to it. It has amazing quality when you actually hold it and feel it. It's like heavy metal feelings, but it's not very heavy as well. So it does a very good job. I love the ring, the bright ring. They also came with 3 of these levels that you could change the color. There was a blue, a yellow, and this red, which I thought was pretty cool. The sight ring is absolutely huge and looks wonderful with this brightness. It's very easy to see the pins, and it makes it very simple when you're shooting. The RL Torch 2-pinner here is going to retail for around $279.99. So it's not the cheapest sight in the world, but again, with the quality it is, it's well worth the money. This is a very, very sturdy and great sight. And talking about the specs real quick of this sight, it is a USB rechargeable integrated 4-stage sight light. So what that means is there's actually a button right here, and you could push this button, and on the inside you'll see a blue light just came on right in here, and we can actually dim it obviously and take it down to turn it off. Now that is rechargeable by a micro USB, which goes right here, and it actually has an actual light as well. For emergencies, you could actually still use the normal light if you like. It does have right and left dual yardage tapes. It has brass self-lubricating micro windage adjustments and dual vertical pins, 0.019 to adjustable to 0.010. Internal metal tape yardage, which I love. I think it looks solid. Dual gear driven, ultra smooth, precise wheel driven slider. Quick flip to adjustable hard stop sets on wheel slider. Quick yardage selection. First, second, third axis adjustments. Bubble level. Fixed bracket sight, and it weighs 11 ounces. The Dovetail sight weighs 13 ounces. The battery life is 8 hours straight runtime, and rechargeable time is 1 hour. So again, you're getting a lot for this sight, guys. Now unfortunately today I can only shoot it a little bit here to show you I do not have the yardage to do it, but what they recommend is when you're doing this, you want to sight in as many options as you can before you find your tapes. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, if you can get all of them, awesome. It'll be easier to find the right tape to fit you. Otherwise, you do the best you can, 20, 30, 40, whatever you can get out of your yard. It's gonna go like this. Now, what they recommend is trying to sight it in like this, so that you can get the most out of this as far as going up and raising your sight. So, as you can see, it works really nice, and when it locks in nice and tight with this little lever right here. Very simple. So basically what you want to do is try to sight it in at 20 yards with the way it is right here, the way you see it. And then you're going to move this bracket up and down by unscrewing this and moving the whole thing up and down with these 2 bolts on the back. That's to start it. But there is a video on how to sight in. I will link that below in the description so you guys can watch it right from Redline and how they do it. It is very detailed. However, there are 2 different tapes. You have a tape for your wheel, then you have these metal plates which actually go right here. So you're going to try to link both these together so that your wheel and your plate are going to be the same. If you need a little micro adjustment there, you can actually move this little red thing right here up and down to hit your 20 mark once you're locked in. They also sent me this really nice stabilizer which I threw on. It looks really good, feels nice as well. It's gonna help you stabilize the bow, but also gonna take vibration and make it quieter. Now this one is the shorter one. They came with the longer one as a kit, and they had a back bar, which I don't usually run back bars, so I figured I'd just show you guys the way it looks like this. As you can see on the sight though, there's just so many adjustments that can be made, a lot of micro adjusting, very nice knobs, very tight knobs. I love what I see. The quality is really good. There are so many options here. I actually been shooting through this this morning here for a little bit, and I love this sight. This is definitely most likely going to end up on my rig this year because the way it just, when you look through, you can see the pins so clearly. They're so bright, on top of the fact that that ring really helps me just like funnel into where I need to be very quickly. I also love that you have the 2-pin system there. So basically I can set my first one for 20 and know that bottom one is at 30. So therefore I don't have to make any adjustments to take a 20 to 30 yard shot in my bow hunting setup. It's perfect. So I'm Dave Thomas. Thanks so much for tuning to this quick video on the new torch from Redline Bowhunting. Check it out online when you get a second. I assure you guys you won't be disappointed on this one. It is a great product, and I think it's going to turn a lot of heads. It's already super popular, and I know why now that I actually physically held one. So we'll see you next time right here on BowHunterPlanet.